Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we got to do a little follow-up, a little update concerning the Micro Center controversy, scandal, whatever you want to call it, regarding the bar top and stand-up machines. So this is re-recorded. I previously uploaded a version of this video, and I felt like after watching it several times, I needed to re-clarify myself. So hey, went to sleep, got a little caffeine in me, rethought how I wanted to speak on this because some people were misunderstanding some of the things I wanted to say, and I guess I wasn't being as clear as possible. So previously I reported on this that, hey, it looked like Micro Center had copied these designs from Game Room Solutions. They purchased these kits from them, and then boom, several months later, they're selling the same thing. Now, this is not my problem. This is just something that I wanted to report because I don't like seeing, the small guy getting screwed over. And it appears, at least from what I am hearing from both parties, that things are going to become positive for them. Game Room Solutions, Ryan at Game Room Solutions, he let me know that he had spoken to Matthew with Micro Center. And then shortly after that, I had also spoken to Matthew on the phone just to kind of hear what he had to say. So on Ryan's side, he told me that, hey, we spoke. It seems like everything's gonna, turn out good, that they're looking at doing some kind of possible partnership. Too early to say for sure how that's gonna work. That he's looking at them possibly, Game Room Solutions, supplying the cabinets, maybe working with them on future products, current products. We don't know yet. So that was pretty much what Ryan let me know, that, hey, it's looking pretty good. Really appreciate you putting the word out. And having his back. And I love Game Room Solutions. I've been buying stuff from them for years, even before I was a YouTuber, and I really enjoy their products. So that was pretty much where Ryan left it at with me. Now with Matthew, the director of visual merchandising at Micro Center, when I had a conversation with him, yes, it was a nice conversation. The dude seemed really cool, really into retro gaming. What he had told me was, no, our intentions were never to copy Game Room Solutions, never to try to compete with Game Room Solutions, never to try to push him out of the business, out of the market, anything like that. He did say, yes, we did purchase kits from Game Room Solutions, but we also purchased kits from other companies, looking at what people were doing, how we can improve upon these products, so on and so forth. There's no admission that he took these designs from them, anything like that. My thoughts still are these look the same. I mean, you can argue that a bar top or an arcade kit, there's only so many ways to do it. And I definitely agree with that. But, there's going to be certain things, certain aspects of these machines that really made me believe what I was seeing, and others believe it as well. Still looking at these two machines here, the cuts, they're pretty much identical. They look like the same damn machines. Now, Matthew is saying, yeah, there's some differences here. We changed certain aspects of these machines to make it easier to put together, so on and so forth. There's a few little things. I can't confirm that. I haven't seen these in front of my eyes in person, so I'm not sitting here stating that, hey, they're in the right, they're in the wrong, anything like that. I see what I see with my own eyes and what I have been told, and that's all I'm conveying to you guys. So Matthew stated that's what they were doing, looking at different companies' stuff, just trying to figure out how things are done, how they can better their version of it. Hopefully, I'm planning on trying to go to Micro Center pretty soon, not as like an invitation to go out and get a free product, nothing like that. I have no interest in purchasing one of these things. I just want to go out there and take a look at the display, take a look at what they have, because according to Matthew, all the stores have a display of these units. I just want to kind of do a little more investigative work on my own to see if there's anything I can notice. Sure, if I don't actually have the kit, don't actually put one together myself, I can't really get every nitty-gritty detail. But having experience, especially with the bar top, I really want to see. I want to see what the differences are, maybe aesthetically, if there is any, because just from seeing these images, it looks like Game Room Solutions to me. But in the end, Matthew did state, they are working together and hoping to come to some kind of agreement, some kind of partnership, that kind of thing, to be able to work together and just benefit both companies. They want to be able to be into this market just the same as like Game Room Solutions is, but Game Room Solutions is an online retailer. They don't sell things online, so he's stating that, hey, you know, there was a market for this. There's not a lot of people. There's really nobody, and I agree with that. There's nobody out there that are doing, you know, bar tops and arcade kits in a store that you can just walk into and grab. So I understand the appeal to some people that just go into a store and purchase something like this. So that was what he was stating. It was a market that nobody's jumped into on the retail level, and they wanted to jump into it. Their business, they want to make money, so on and so forth. Makes sense to me. But at the same time, it does seem like everything is going to end well, hopefully, between the two companies. And if they're both happy with whatever resolution they come to, whatever agreements or partnerships they come to, you know, there's no admission, I guess, here that anything shady was going on. In my eyes, it may appear differently, but it doesn't matter. I'm not working with either one of these businesses. I just report on the things that I see. And my thought is if both companies are happy, especially on the Game Room Solutions side, Ryan has stated, you know, he's pretty happy. It's going this direction and it's looking pretty good, and it will benefit him and his employees, his family, his business as a whole. And the same thing on the Micro Center side, you know, if they come to this agreement and partnership, and they're working with somebody who's already been in this business for so long, knows what he's doing, constantly improving products, constantly making new products, that, you know, it could benefit them as well. So more power to both of them. And that's all I really wanted to convey in this message, but some people just didn't get it. They're like, dude, you're taking back the things that you said. No, I never took back anything that I said. I never took down my first video concerning this stuff, because I do feel there was some weirdness going on. But at this point, between the two companies, if they're working together and they're happy, then that's cool. I've got nothing else to say about it unless there is something else to say about it. And at this time, to me, it's just let the two companies do their thing, come to an agreement. I told both of them, hey, if there's anything you need from me, let me know. If there's anything you would like, you know, to convey as far as your partnership, what you guys plan on doing together, you could let me know. I could report that, push that out to people, let people know where this ended, where this is going. Because right now, there's not a lot of information. Just that these two guys, these two companies, are trying to come to some kind of agreement. They're negotiating. They're working together to do something that's beneficial to both of them and could be beneficial to other customers as well. Some people are pointing out, well, these are expensive, so on and so forth. The bundles that Micro Center sells is, you know, they include a bunch of stuff. I haven't looked at what the value is of any of the things they're selling. I didn't really dig too deep into the prices. To me, that wasn't so much of my concern. My concern was like, hey, you know, is this small, you know, company getting the shaft, and is that right? And I didn't think so, and I still don't think so. But as far as them working together, that's cool. The prices, I don't know if people think the prices are too expensive between either company. You just don't buy from one or the other. I would imagine, you know, maybe something with that would change if there is this partnership that occurs, and that could be pretty cool. I don't know. I'm just speaking on what was told to me. So that's where we are at with this story. Anything new that comes out, like whatever the partnership entails, if they do feel it, you know, being okay to let me know, I'll report on that, let you guys know what's going on with that. But as of right now, to me, it's just like, let the two companies hash this out, figure it out together, because that's essentially where it's at. That's what both of them let me know, that, hey, we're working together. We're trying to figure something out, and it should be beneficial for both parties involved. Cool. Not much else I can say on that at this moment. I don't take back the previous video that I did, my concerns, my thoughts on what had occurred here. But if they come to an agreement, that's all that matters. My hands are wiped clean of this situation. That's part of the problem with, you know, YouTube channels. Once you get involved in somebody else's drama, and you're reporting on these things, you know, people will you know, oh, you know, there's favoritism, there's this, there's bias, there's that. And I can definitely see people's thoughts behind that. But with my retake of this video, it was just, I needed to make sure I was clear. It's because some people were saying, okay, so now you're jumping ship from Game Room Solutions, who you've promoted and love, and now you're promoting Micro Center. That's not even the case. It's just, I'm reporting what was told to me, what I felt needed to be shared with you guys. So really do appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out with me. Smash that like button. Make sweet ass love to that notification bell, because I know you want to. I got a bunch of videos to record today. I don't even know if it was necessary to re-record this, but I felt like, let me make some things a little more clear, because I don't like my words getting twisted, but part of it might have been my fault if I wasn't as clear, and I'm just reporting like, hey, this is what was said. But there we go. That's where we're at. Thank you. Appreciate it. Peace out. Bye-bye, and boom.